Alright YouTube, it's your boy Legendary EA. We are back here for another video, and today we're going to be doing a rebuilding challenge. And as you guys can see from the title, the Michael Jordan rebuilding challenge. Now this was suggested to me by a subscriber. I saw the comment like a week or two ago, but I forgot to screenshot it and I cannot find it again. But credit to whoever thought of the idea. I put it down in my notes, but I just forgot to go on my computer and screenshot it. But I'm pretty sure that they wanted me to do it with a fantasy draft. A fantasy draft where I choose my player and pretty much we gotta go 6 for 6 in the NBA finals. We gotta win 3 finals in a row, then come back and win 6 straight. Those are the rules. So I'm really just hoping, like I am really hoping that we end up getting one of those teams with a really high draft pick. Now, or this, I'm gonna go random. And I'm really gonna hope that we good. I need a #1 pick. I need to get Luka or Giannis. This is gonna be a hard challenge, you guys. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Make sure you go ahead and spam up that like button. Of course, like up this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications because as usual, YouTube is on your boy. So make sure you go ahead and do that. Follow me on Twitter at Legendary EA. And other than that, let's get straight into this rebuilding challenge. I'm gonna stop in 3, 2, 1. My Timberwolves. Okay, we don't got that many assets, but we'll see about this. Like, we'll definitely go ahead and see about this. Let's get straight into this thing. What draft pick we got? Oh my, bruh. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good. We had the 27th pick. So maybe we're not gonna find our Michael Jordan in this draft, or maybe we did. Can our Michael Jordan be Shea? Can our Michael Jordan be Shea? Not to mention we're gonna get another high pick. Booker's there as well. Do we go Booker? We actually got hella options. I didn't even peep that we had so many options. The only reason why I'm looking at Shea over Booker is because of Shea's contract. I think with this pick, I have to take Shea. He's on a rookie contract, so we can surround him with so many good players. I think I'm gonna take Shea right here, and then we can find other players later on. But right now, we have to get Shea. And yeah, I know Booker is there, but I mean, okay, Shea's defense sets him apart, and Michael Jordan was a great defender, and I think that's gonna help us out a lot. I'm gonna take Shea here. Some of you guys are gonna be really mad at me. And they just took Booker, huh? Yeah, they just took Booker. I would have loved to put him with somebody like Kristaps. I think that would have worked out really, really well. Who went after him? Bam. Getting Bam would have been Liddy as well. Alright, so which other young top players are there? We could go. I'm not going Chris Middleton. I'm not gonna go Chris Paul. Why would I do that? I want another young player. Maybe we get him his Scottie Pippen. Get him his own Scottie Pippen with Jaylen Brown. That might be the move. I'm not gonna lie to you. D'Angelo Russell, he's already on a massive contract. He don't play both sides of the ball. I can get Mitchell Robinson later on, but then again, well, we could just sign him later on. Jaren Jackson. This is like our Dennis Rodman, but then who becomes our Scottie? But then again, Scottie came after anyways. With this one, I'm gonna go Jaren Jackson Jr. And I know that's crazy. I know it's crazy. I don't care if it's crazy.
One eternity later.
So I'm pretty sure that in year #1, we're probably gonna be bad. But if that happens, I'm not really worried about that. I would look at definitely bringing in James Wiseman, but this is the lineup. Or hold on, before I do anything, let me at least see about some possible trades that we can make. I might just, but then again, he don't even really fit the timeline. That's my only issue with that, is that he don't really fit the timeline like that. So I think for right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move RJ to small forward. He's gonna go up and overall. He's gonna start for us right there. Our lineup for this year is gonna be Lonzo, Shea, RJ, Jaren Jackson, and Brook Lopez. The bench we got Tyus Jones. I'm gonna be putting a few of our guys in the G League. Those guys being, I'm gonna put Cam Reddish in the G League and Bol. Honestly, it don't even matter who we sign. This first year, we're definitely gonna be like bad. See, if we would have started with a better pick, then I probably would have went the route of drafting the best player. But I guess this is a legit Jordan rebuild. We are starting off with a young player and just, we're gonna be bad for the first few seasons. Like, I'm not gonna be shocked. Now, we do have the Nets pick that is lottery protected. Who is even on that Nets team right now? Beal. This team is gonna make the playoffs, and they got Dinwiddie back. Let's just see how we are by the end of this year, but this is probably gonna be a long video. And at the end of season number 1, Luka is the MVP. I told you guys that we would be bad. Like, this is definitely a developing team. 16 wins. We was straight ass. Like, we were straight just garbage. Like, there was no other way of putting it. We sucked. I don't expect any of our players to even be on this list. Shit led some points per game. Then it was RJ. Then it's Jaren. I really want this Shea dynamic to work. I think it will. And if Lonzo just gets assists and he can average some more points for us, this team could be deadly. And at the end of the day, the Rockets, as the 8th seed, they won the championship, and they got Giannis. So that's really no surprise at all. But let's get into this offseason. We are projected to have the number 1 overall draft pick. But do we actually land that? Of course we get the 5th pick. We get the 5th pick and the 27th pick. Just our luck. All right, our staff signings. Let's bring in a brand new coach. He's going to turn into our Phil Jackson, hopefully. Also bring in an assistant coach, and we're good. I mean, we can trade this draft pick. I'm actually down to trade this draft pick because I don't want to be bad anymore. They got us getting Isaac Okoro. Matter of fact, honestly, bruh, let me see something to speed up this here process. D'Angelo Russell, don't really need him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, low key, if they want to send me Tatum, I'd be happy as hell. Like, I would be mad happy if they sent us Jason Tatum. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it, but I'm going to definitely try. We can give you guys everything on this team. Cam Reddish went up to a really good overall, but we'll throw him into this deal as well. Jason Tatum is on the squad, and I'm playing him as small forward. Jason Tatum, I know that we just said Shea could be our MJ. Tatum is the MJ. I mean, he signed to Jordan Brand anyways. Shea is going to be our Scotty. This team about to be disgusting. And we kept that 5th pick. Tatum. Oh, this team is nasty. Maybe we should have kept Reddish. And then Bol he's up to a 79 as well. Still got Jaren. We're going to keep all of these guys. This team, our starting lineup is already good. But let's get into the draft. Let's see who's there at pick 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking James Wiseman with this pick, but let's just see what's out there. I'm gonna take James Wiseman. I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. Our team is looking amazing. Of course, I'm gonna keep Bol. I like him to be our 6-man type player while we try to win these 6 championships. We're gonna try to, man. So next season, it looks like it's gonna be Lonzo, Shea, Tatum. We really like having Jaren and James Wiseman. The defense on this team is spectacular. That's one thing that we are not lacking is defense. Now, we can obviously go after AD, but I feel like that would just ruin what we're really going after because now we just be stacking the deck. We already got our 1-star player. We got our Batman and we got our Robin. And then we got our Dennis Rodman / Horace Grant, who can honestly be a really good player. And we just got our reliable point guard, man. Maybe we should get a better point guard who can hit more shots, but Lonzo is developing a jumper as well. And we got another center. This team is good all around. I think we just need to develop these guys and work on the bench, and we're going to be good. All right, and heading into training camp, what we're going to do actually, basketball 1-on-1, I'm going to give that to Shea. I mean, Shea really has everything that we actually need, but let's just send him there. Untapped potential. I'm going to give that to Lonzo should already have it. Let's keep working on Lonzo's jump shot, man. It's now an 86, so you already know that that's going to be lethal at some point. And let's also do this. Who else can we work on? I mean, I'm really trying to focus on the main guys, if I'm being honest. I mean, combo guard, I guess we can give combo guard to make Tatum a better passer because Jordan had no flaws in his game, no holes at all. So let's go ahead and let's work on that. But let's get into this season, man. Are they going to let me re-sign Bol? Dang, Bo gonna want some money next season, and I don't know if I'm paying old dude. It says that we're actually contending this season. Michael, relax. All right, calm down. Man, we're trying to play 11 people. You're actually bugging out. Tatum is the number 1 scoring option. Then it's Shea, the same way it was in real life. And we're gonna play through our star player. lineup: Lonzo, Shea, Tatum, Jaren, James Wiseman. Off the bench, we got Jabari Parker, Bull, Tyus Jones. Okay, I mean, I think we got some playmakers here, man. I think we got a lot of good guys on this team. You're gonna rock it out in the G League, my boy. Is there anybody else that we can even like go after? Where they got us in the power rankings? They got us 3rd. Maybe we can break through in this season and just win a championship right now. And that just might be what we're able to do. And at the end of season number 2, I've actually never seen Dame win an MVP, but I am really happy that he was able to do it. He averaged damn near 40 points per game. Regardless, we won 56 games this season, which is amazing for us. We didn't get Rookie of the Year with James Wiseman, but how did we not get Coach of the Year, man? I get that he had one more win. We're going to see him, though. It's all good. It's all good. And, of course, he had Dame. Did we get anybody? Come on, Tatum. Y'all gonna hold Tatum, bro? No Tatum. No Tatum on any of the teams. We did get Wiseman on all-rookie first team and Bull on the second team. But that's all we got. We were the 2nd seed in the West. Obviously, 56 game. We're right behind the Clippers with Luka Doncic. As far as the stats go, we're leading points by Tatum with 25 points per game. He shot nearly 50% from the field, 41 from the 3. Man was insane. He was really great. Shea with nearly 21. Bull with 14 off the bench. Jabari with 14. Alright. Jaren Jackson, he's always going to be decent, but I did want more than 4 boards. Like, that's not a lot. Lonzo, but then again, we have a lot of good rebounders on this team. Like, we had a lot of good rebounders on this team, but I do want that to actually go up. Lonzo was good, 12 assists. Did he lead the league? And he's actually shooting well. Like, he's actually shooting really, really well. So I like seeing that. Lonzo led the league in assists per game. We love that. All right, so getting straight into the playoffs, we should be able to beat the Houston Rockets. I'm not even sure who's on that team, but, you know, 2K does always do that thing where there's just a crazy upset. But we are up 3-1. Do not choke this thing away. And we go ahead and we advance. And next is Sacramento. Who's even on that team? Oh, it's just Stephen Curry, but they also got Blake Griffin, Drummond, DeAndre Jordan. Let me chill. Let me chill until it's a confirmed dub. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Come on. We got to be able to beat this team. Really? It's 110 to 110 with 47 seconds left. I'm going to hop in and just hope that we can get some kind of W. Alright, so it looks like they actually got the ball right now, and Stephen Curry, looks like he landed back in California, which is good for him. Go through that screen, Do not give him room like that. He missed a shot. Let's go. Let's take the lead right now. Give it off to Tatum. Tatum, take advantage. We need that Jordan moment. Lonzo. Oh, it's green. Let's go. I wanted Tatum to take that shot since he's our like Jordan of this thing, but at least Lonzo made it, which is great for us. And it looks like Shea is player of the game. Oh, 26 on 8 of 15 shooting. I like it. I really like it. I really, really like it. Lock that up. Lock that up, Zoe. Give them no room at all. You cannot let Steph Curry get any room because he's a really good shooter. Step back. He missed that thing. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I love seeing that. And they're just gonna, why are we calling another timeout? Like, we really do not need to at this point. It's kind of pointless. Like, we are up in the game and we go ahead and we win. We win. Shea was really, really good this game. Tatum was good from the 3, but he did miss a lot of jump shots, like a lot of them. But Shea was amazing this game. But let's head into this next series. Let's see who we got next as far as the playoffs go. And right now we're working on championship number 1. So I'm not sure how I'm going to cut this video up because I don't want it to be like 30 minutes. I really don't. But we have the Clippers. They got Luka on that team, Goran Dragic, AD. Damn, them boys got AD? Them boys got AD? I need us to win this. It's tied up. Come on, y'all. Oh my goodness, they're up 3-2. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We gotta hope for the sim luck. We need some sim luck. Do not choke the sim luck, please. Dog. Oh my, it's 33 seconds left. I have to hop in. I have to. Dude, the sim luck, we really need it. This Clippers team is tough, but I think we got a better all-around team. Let's run it up. Give that thing to Tatum. Cut to the basket. Okay, never mind. Let's take advantage of Goran Dragic. Let's take advantage of that. You can shoot. Like, Bo can shoot. He could have made that shot. Bo, you low-key have... Oh my, dude, Bo, he has space. Oh, Tatum, take that. Take that. Oh, come on. Dude, I get that you're young. You don't understand how clutch that shot would have been for us. He better not make the shot. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Just go. Overtime. We got to go 6 for 6. All right, so now that they got that, let's hop into Simcast and let's see what we can get popping. Come on, y'all. Come on. It's such a close game. It's such a oh my gosh. And on the free throw line, miss this shot. Give him the ball, please. Please miss this shot. Please miss this shot. You guys are killing me, bro. Tatum. What are you on, bro? All right, and who gets the championship this year? Who is it? The Clippers. Good for them. It sucks. It really sucks being in their conference. But we are coming back. I'm bringing back the same team because our team was actually really, really good. All right, and training camps for this year. Well, and for training camps, what we're gonna do for this season is basketball 1-on-1. I'm gonna give that to Tatum. I'm trying to make sure that Tatum gets something every single year to become a better player. Like, that's what we're going to try to be doing right there. In perimeter, we're going to send that to Jaren. Jaren shot at a 92, bro. That is going to be lethal. Like, that's really going to be lethal. All right, but coming into this season, how are we looking right now? How are we looking? It still says that we are a contending team. They got us ranked second behind Boston. Lonzo, Shea, Tatum, Jaren, James Wiseman, the bench. Jabari is not going to be starting off of our bench. That is a lie. But I think that we're good. Let's just try this thing again, man. Last year we lost to the champions. Let's see if this year we can actually be the champions and get Jason Tatum an MVP. And at the end of this year, Dame is really getting used a lot, but he's averaging almost 40 again, but we win 63 games this time. And did we get anything else? We still don't get Coach of the Year, bro. Really? We don't, what's going on? Is there some kind of conspiracy against this team? Like, so far, this is definitely not going our way. We did finish as the #1 seed. What are the numbers looking like? Tatum, his points per game went down, but his efficiency is actually insane. His efficiency is ridiculous. It's like 55% shooting, 44% from the field. Like, that is actually ridiculous. And Shea had another great season as well. James Wiseman stepped up. He's now at an 85. Bol with 15 off the bench. Jaren was really, really good this year. I still want him to up his rebounds, but it's all good. And Alonzo, 14 assists, 45% shooting, 42 from the field. That's all I want Lonzo to actually do, man. But this year, I think that we're definitely going to win it. The one problem with making this super team is just that individual awards, unless you get Luka Doncic, it's going to be so damn hard because his tendencies are so high in this game. Like, he will always put up around 30. And we're about to get upset in this freaking game, bro. 2K sometimes just annoys me. I'm being for real. There's no reason that the number 8 seed should upset me like 80% of the time. Like, it's insane. But let's hop into this game and let's see if we can win this game with less than a minute left in the game. Yo, pass the rock, Zoe. I ain't gonna hold you. Pass the rock. Okay, good pass. See? When you pass, good things happen. Good shit. Do not let him score. Why would you? Oh my gosh. Our team is making it extremely hard for us. Extremely hard. They're about to go up 3 on us. Passing the ball, please, ref. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I knew that they were going to abuse this timeout and make us sit through all of this. I really would prefer not to, though. So somebody hit a 3. All right, and finally we are into overtime. Can we hurry this thing up so I can actually get back to my Simcast? That would be amazing. Come on, run it up. We do not get the ball. I don't know what's up with James Wiseman and why he's not in. I'm not going to mess with it. But we should be able to win this game. And we do. Thank goodness. Tatum was great in that game. But still, like, I just don't get why 2K allows us to get this close to being upset. It's actually insane. But let's see if we can actually just go ahead and advance real quick. There we go. Just do not choke. I'm like kind of shook because I don't know what this team is really on. But what we do, go ahead and we win. Finally. We should be able to beat Golden State. Because normally the second round isn't the problem. It's the first round. And we're down 3-1 again. Awesome. I'm really over 2K sim. It's horrendous. Like it's a horrendous sim. Every single time. But can we actually win this year's championship? That would be amazing. We got a way better team than almost every team in the league. Stuff like this should not be happening. All right, we get another dub. Bull comes up big in this game. A game 7. Come on, y'all. We gotta win 3 in a row. Let's make this thing happen. And just like that, we are able to actually win this game 111 to 107 to make our way to our first Western Conference Finals. And looking at the depth chart, it looks like my boy Michael Stauffer is trying to make some changes to the lineup, like he's starting Monte Morris over Lonzo Ball. I mean, I don't think that's a good idea, but we're gonna rock with it. And we're taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Let's see how we actually do in this series, though. All right, they go up. We tie up the series. We go up 2-1. It's 2-2. Come on, you guys. We go up 3-2, and we advance to our first NBA Finals, where it looks like we're taking on the Bucks with Chris Paul, Josh Hart, Cat. I mean, it's our first Finals. We definitely cannot lose this. We're up 3-0. Let's get it. All right, now we got the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, the whole thing is to not lose a championship, and we are up by an astounding, like, this is insane, 155 to 103. And it looks like we're going to be walking away with our first NBA championship. Look at that boy Shea. Look at that boy Shea. I mean, right now we're looking really good. And of course, we want to hop in the game and get a bucket with Shea. Look at my boy Shea, bro. Nice little tough bucket right there. But of course, we walk away and we win our first NBA championship of this Michael Jordan rebuilding challenge. And we got 5 more to win, and we got to get 2 more three-peats, so there really can't be any years in between. I mean, I think there's like 2 years max of us going in between, but in reality, Michael Jordan did win a finals 6 straight seasons where he played the full season. Yeah, he was out for 2 years where he didn't win it. One season he sat out, and the second one he came back in the playoffs pretty much, but 6 straight full seasons. So I mean, that's the goal, but that's like us going above and beyond. In reality, our #1 goal is to just win 6 off of 2 three-peats, but Shea does get the Finals MVP in this one, but I don't think that we're going to be going off of Finals MVPs. The biggest thing that we're going to be going off of as far as this video goes and as far as this challenge goes, we're definitely going to be going off of just the championships in general. And look at this young core. Lonzo, we got Tatum, we got Jaren, we got James Wiseman, and then of course we got our boy Shea, who got a 40-point triple-double. He deserved it. He deserved it. Even though Tatum shot 70% in this game, homie definitely deserved it. So of course now we are going to go and just continue on with our simming. Look, man, Shea was just amazing. He was amazing. Look at the efficiency. Almost 60% from the field, shooting 44% from the 3. He deserved it, and we got a sweep. So heading into next season, we pretty much decide that what ain't broke does not need to be fixed. So we actually go ahead and we keep the same lineup, the same coach, Michael Stauffer. We're looking at going back-to-back because we need 2 three-peats, so we at least have to complete a 3-peat right now. So let's see what we can actually do with this team. We're pretty much rocking with everything the same, but we do want to make sure that the ball is getting spread around. So it says that we're still a contending team, and the Power Rankings, they got us #1. Let's get straight into this, man, because the goal is to go back-to-back. So let's get it. At the end of the season, Dame keeps on he keeps putting up almost 40 points every single season, 42 points. That is ridiculous. And he got Dwayne Casey, so of course he gets the Coach of the Year too as well. So as far as this year, we don't get anybody on any of the All-NBA teams, which really sucks for us. But as far as everything else goes, our standings were second behind the LA Clippers. They got Luka. They got a really nice squad over there. Like, I'm not going to try to hold them at all. And as far as us, Tatum has another insane season. But this time, 50, 40, oh, he almost got the 90, bruh. Still an amazing season. Shea still put up 21 points per game. We're looking real good. And Lonzo, 14 assists. And I'm almost sure that led the NBA in assists again. Lonzo, like, having Lonzo, somebody who's just not focused on scoring, is great. And you guys can't even lie. This team is clamps. every player in our starting lineup can clamp up your favorite player. But getting into this season's playoffs, we actually go down 0-2 against the Dallas Mavericks. We do come back and we tie up the series 2-2. And let's see what we can do. We go ahead and we take the 3-2 lead. We go ahead and we advance to the next round against Sacramento. We already know that they got Stephen Curry on their team, but we are up 3-0 and we get that clean old sweep. So we're back in the Western Conference Finals, looking at going back-to-back, but we know how good that Clippers team is. Well, we do go up 2-0. Oh, series is tied up now, but we do advance in 6 to take on Damian Lillard and his Pistons, man. Damian's taking all the shots on this team. I already know it. Look at that, 47 in the playoffs. That is actually insane. But I still have confidence in our team. I mean, last season we won the championship, and I could have swore that team was a lot better that we actually faced. But we go up 3-1, a quick little 3-1 lead on these Pistons, but they got Dame Dollar. You already know that he's kind of a killer, so let's see what we can actually do. It's actually a really, really close game. Okay, I'm gonna hop in, but right now it looks like we got this thing kind of locked up. I mean, we're up by 4. A little bit more than a minute left. Getting straight to my boy Tatum. Look at him with that and 1 play. And I think my boy just sealed the deal for us. Like, I truly think that he just sealed the deal with this free throw. And of course, we are able to go back to back as NBA champions. And I'm telling you, that feels so good. That feels so good. So right now we're doing really good as far as the challenge goes. We've gone back to back, but we got to get one more next season. And I hope that we can do it. I think that we put together the best lineup humanly possible. Like, we got no deficiencies in our starting lineup. And of course, we're going to keep the same team around. Now, of course, this season, Jason Tatum brought home the finals MVP. Of course, putting up insane numbers again. I mean, look at him, man. Dame's tried, but you can't shoot 34 shots for 33 points and win a game. Tatum, 31. Insane efficiency. Again, 47% from the three-point line. But we're looking really, really good. And like I said, man, what ain't broke, it's not going to get changed. It's not going to get changed. We have a fire lineup. We're going to keep on paying everybody that we need to. So the goal is to keep this entire team intact. And that includes Bol Bol. That includes the first man through the sixth man on this team. That's the core. So I do want to keep Lonzo. Of course, we want to keep Shea. We got to keep Tatum. Jaren and James Wiseman as well. This team right now is looking up to be a dynasty. Already got 2 out of the 3 championships that we need for the first half. This season, Cade Cunningham walks away with the MVP award, so good for him. I mean, I really want our team to really start getting individual awards, but I understand that since we got so much talent, it's not going to happen. We do get Coach of the Year with Michael Stafford, and as far as the All-NBA teams go, they ain't showing us no love at all. Now, we are the #1 seed, and as far as the stats go, we already know that Tatum put up 25 again. Did he get 50, 40, 90? That's what we actually need to know. Right now, it says that, all right, so he's not looking at leaving this team. So that's great because I know that his contract is like going to be up soon, but he's looking at staying on this team. But our numbers all across the board, I'm actually really impressed with. Lonzo's doing his job. He's doing everything that he's supposed to actually be doing. This year, 50, 40, and he actually hits the 90. So Tatum had an amazing season. I don't get how he was not on an All-NBA team. That actually like baffles me. But we do go ahead and we tie up the series with Utah. Don't like that, but we do go up 2-1. We have to just end these initial series a lot faster. We have to, but we do win in 6 against Utah, which they were the 8th seed. Next, we got Golden State in the second round. I don't know who's on their team right now, but we go up 2-0 on them. We go up 3-0 on them, and they just get swept. Which is weird how we struggle against the 8th seed, but never them. Like, that's legitimately just 2K logic right there. Regardless, up against Dallas, Dallas gets swept as well, and we are 8-0 past the first round to take on the Orlando Magic. And the Magic they have no magic because they just get swept. Lonzo's finals MVP, 12 points, almost 18 assists though, 50% from the 3. We've done our first three-peat. Let's get this thing popping. At this point, I don't think any team beats us, as the next season, Tatum takes home the MVP award, 31.6 boards. He shoots 44% from the three-point line, and he's just amazing all around. And I think we had a good season. I mean, Michael Stafford was Coach of the Year again. Seeing Tatum finally break through and win an MVP, it's like the league is starting to realize that we're great. We just won 3 straight championships. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. All we got to do is win 6, to be honest, and complete some three-peats. But I can't lie. The pressure does ease off of us, because if we win this year's championship, that means we got to win 6 straight. Because if we don't, then we're just going to fail this entire challenge. And we don't want to do that. Like, we obviously do not want to do that. All of our guys have a great year. I mean, Shea took a little bit of a step back, but it makes sense. Tatum was 4th in the league in scoring. And Lonzo is going to always average or have the highest average per game as far as assists go. He has the best core to actually pass the ball to. Now, round 1 versus Memphis, we go up 2-0 on them. We go up 3-0. And can we get that clean sweep? And we do get the brooms out. That's what I'm talking about. Now, who do we got in the next round? We got Dallas. We swept Dallas last year. And I think the conference finals, let's get them boys out of here as well. And we go up 3-0 on them. Oh, they had to win a game. They had to win. We could have went 16-0. They ruined it. I'm not okay. Now San Antonio is winning games against us. Maybe we lose this, but we do advance to the NBA Finals, which means we can't lose. We got to be perfect in the finals. We have to have a clean record in the finals. So I think we actually played the Bucks before last time. Didn't it have like Cat, Chris Paul, and some other players? Well, this team is looking a lot more bummy. I'm not gonna lie, but they go up 2-1 on us. I think that's the first time where we've been down in the finals, and right now it's not looking good for us. We do come back, and we actually are able to pull out in this game. Look at Tatum, bro. 38 points. We tie up the series 2-2, and we got to take that 3-2 lead, which we do. And we won 4 championships straight. Tatum, 37 points per game, 7 boards, 53% from the field, and 42% from the 3. We've won 4 straight in a row, which means unless we win 6 straight, we're going to fail this challenge. But right now, all we gotta do is worry about the contracts. The contracts and keeping every single player on this team here, which means our cap is gonna be non-existent. We're gonna have to spend every single penny on this team and be in luxury tax hell. Like, that's the only way that we're gonna do this. But we won 4 straight. 4 straight. I'm actually impressed, because I thought at one point maybe this isn't gonna be possible. But of course, heading into training camp, you guys already know that we've been developing every single player on this team. Tatum is up to a 99, which I actually love seeing, but we're going to work on some of the other players as well. Shea. Of course, we drafted Shea. Then we made that trade for like Tatum, but I like this whole dynamic. And I mean, as the seasons have gone on, I mean, James Wiseman has really, his role has really expanded here. I mean, at this point, we're favorites. I mean, the only player that I'm kind of disappointed in as far as this video goes is probably Jaren. I thought Jaren would have a bigger impact, but I get it. Once we got so many stars on this team, it was going to be so hard for like Jaren Jackson to get the necessary touches. But he's still a great player. Like, he's still a really great player. He's really turned into, he's definitely turned into, I guess, I don't even know, maybe like Dennis, like a lower tier of Dennis, because James Wiseman is really taking over that 3rd role. And Jason Tatum gets another MVP with 30 points per game on great efficiency as well. And just looking at it, this season we were the 2nd seed, 1 game behind Dallas. But yeah, like, I really like this team. This is a better team than even Jordan was on, because we stacked the deck at every single starting position. Look at that. And Shea's points per game just take a nosedive. Sheesh. But we got everyone pretty much locked up except Tatum. He has 1 more year left on his deal. Of course he's coming back here, even if we got to trade away the entire team. But everyone else is locked in on massive contracts, which is actually insane to me. All of them getting around 30 million plus a season. I like it. Now, of course, this time we are the 2nd seed, which is scary because we got Houston. Houston is always favored in this game, but we go up 3-1, and we are able to actually advance to the 2nd round. Who we got? Who we got in the 2nd round? We got OKC. Now, I don't know who they have on their team. I'm not all that worried about them, but we go up 2-1, we go up 3-1, and we escape back to the Western Conference Finals. And at this point, we got to win 2 more championships straight up against Philly in the NBA Finals. Let's see what we can actually do. Philly, I don't know who they got, but we are able to get another championship. That's 5 in a row. Tatum, once again, is Finals MVP. And at this time, like, we're just the best team in the league. Like, there's no other way around it. Like, there's really just no other way around it at all. Now, like I said, training camps, we're going to still work on our players, of course. Get James Wiseman that jump shot. We got to do that and just work on the entire team as a whole. But right now, we've won 5 championships in a row. That's very Bulls-esque during the Jordan era, because like I said in the intro, man, if you think about it, technically Jordan won 6 championships in 6 straight full seasons. Because he was retired for 1 year, and then in that second year he came back for like the last like 5 games of the regular season and played in the playoffs. But for 6 straight full seasons he won a championship. That is actually insane. Like, that is for real insanity. Like, I don't even know how to really explain that. But right now we're looking unstoppable, bro. Like, no one can beat this team at all. And if we can continue to keep all of our players here, I think that this could be the year where we walk away with ring number 6. Now, regardless if we win it or not, this will be our final season. But hopefully we can finish out this Michael Jordan rebuilding challenge on a dub and with some success. You guys know that I like winning stuff. But anyways, guys, I do hope you guys have been enjoying this video. As always, like it up and of course subscribe. Check out all the other videos on this channel. Tomorrow I'll probably be dropping an NBA discussion video, and then we'll get back onto the challenges and so much other stuff. But how are we doing at the end of this season? Because we've actually been pretty decent. So this year, Giannis is still in the league. Now he's on the Rockets. 34 points per game. Good for him, man. Good for him. I know that we've been stopping him from getting rings, which is awesome. But Dwayne Casey, he's still in the Pistons, I guess. Jason Tatum is All-NBA for his team again, but we don't even care about any of that stuff right now. As far as the stats go, Tatum with 31 points per game. The record wasn't where it should have been during the regular season, but it's still really, really good. And everyone on this team, for the most part, has been really decent, if you think about it. Like, Tatum, he's just putting up insane numbers as per usual. But anyways, getting straight into this year's playoffs. Right, number 1, we got the Memphis Grizzlies, the 7th seed, as we're the 2nd seed. They actually go up 2-0 on us, which I'm not going to lie is not a good look for us at all. But we are able to tap the series 2-2. And then we go ahead and we take the 3-2 lead. And then we escape and we win in 6, which is awesome. We got Dallas again now. We're always just beating Dallas over the head, but they even go up 2-1 on us. But we do tie it up. And we have another series that ends in 6, which is great. Back in the Western Conference Finals, they just get swept. Oh, that's cap. We actually win in 5. Now, heading to our 6th NBA Finals. Right now, we're 5-0. Can we make it 6-0? We are up 3-1. Let's get into Simcast. Let's not choke this thing away. And of course, we're not the Golden State Warriors. We are up in this game 129-106. And let's hop in, man. Tatum, another great, amazing game for him. Let's play with Tatum for 1 possession now. Let's see if we can get a bucket real quick. Let's see, but they double team him. Shea is wide open for the 3. And that's green, bruh. And that's green. Of course, I have to go ahead and show you guys. We on Hall of Fame still, alright? It's just green. We've developed these players. And of course, we are NBA champions on this side, man. It feels so good. We were able to complete the Michael Jordan challenge, 6 championships in 6 attempts. It feels so good. And we got 6 in a row, which is low-key what Jordan did in real life. Minus that little game or that season where he came back with like 10 games left. Every full season that he won, 6 years in a row, championship. And that's what we did, man. And this year, James Wiseman takes home the Finals MVP. So we weren't really counting on Finals MVP as far as the Jordan challenge goes, but our team was fuego. Of course, we had Jason Tatum. He really turned into our Jordan-esque player, which is crazy because he's a part of Jordan brand as well. And we won 6 straight, and it feels so great. Of course, we drafted Shea. Originally, we planned on making Shea that guy, but ain't no way I was gonna turn down getting Jason Tatum. And I know just off of 2K and the way that they do Shea, just turning him into Jordan would have taken so many more seasons. So getting Tatum, moving him to small forward, worked out so well for us. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had James Wiseman, Jaren Jackson, Bol, Lonzo Ball. This team was actually fire. Like, it was legitimately fire. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other challenges you guys want me to do next. comment some challenges down below. Shout out to the person who suggested this challenge, man. It was a great idea. This video is mad long, so I know some of you guys like these videos. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace, y'all.